You see, random interviewer, I've been specially trained with a unique set of skills. It's a set of skills for hunting down black bastards. Oh yeah, put me right on the case. You say there's a black bastard from London out here? I can't wait to roam the streets until I find him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 crumpets in my tea. Crumpets in my tea. How many crumpets you eating? A lot. How many crumpets? What's up? How you doing? 21. It's me, 21, gang, from 21, no cap, from Atlanta. Well, hello, it's me with a very special set of skills, you black bastard. Allow me to take you in. No, on God, you can't do that. On God, that's cap. It's me, 21, and I won't allow it. Well, I'll tell you what you will allow. This skit to finally be over. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome to the my mama was a stripper. My mama was a goddamn stripper podcast. Welcome, y'all. It is week 7? We made it to 7 weeks or some shit. I hope you can't hear cars driving by. I wanted to sit next to the window, but now I can hear the cars through my headphones. I'm just hoping you guys can't hear them at all. As well. The fuck y'all been up to all week? What did I do this week? Got wasted. I decided certain people I'm never gonna talk to, and I also decided people I'm gonna hang out with a lot more. Somebody, some cute girl. Man, all right, I'm not gonna talk about that. Fuck it, I'm not gonna talk about that. Point is, what I am gonna talk about is fucking. I don't know if I'm gonna do stand up, y'all. I know I'm gonna do stand up. I don't know if I'm gonna do open mics like I said I would. I know I'm supposed to. I know it'll make you better. But you know what I've been doing? I've just been doing my sets to a recording. I've just been recording my sets, talking to my computer. Like putting up the little image. Because that way I can get my facial expressions and I can get exactly what I'm saying down. I just been listening to too many Joey Diaz podcasts, too many Corey Holcomb 5150 show, too many people hearing about how if you're funny you're gonna get blackballed. Now guess what? I don't even assume I'm funny, but I know that there's some funny in me, so I don't want to give away that small amount of funny that puts you over the top. You help me out, fucking let's meet somewhere, goddamn it, yeah, let's love one another. Let's love one another. Literally though, I'm just doing it all for a goddamn sneaker deal. Did anybody see Travis Scott's fucking Jordans when he was on the Super Bowl? I was like, nigga, you sound weird as hell right now, but those fucking Jordans are killing it. Black lives don't matter. Those fucking Jordans matter. I'm just kidding. Anyway. Yeah, I wonder what everybody thinks about Travis Scott. I heard that he didn't give a fuck about Sandra Bland and all that shit. Like, it's all coming out. Y'all niggas love to cancel somebody. Cancel your goddamn HBO subscription. Nah, don't cancel that because Crashing's a good show. But cancel your fucking Starz subscription because Power is done. Ain't no more Power. Cancel your Starz subscription. Get a Showtime subscription. We're all gonna watch. Nah, I don't really have a Showtime subscription, but fucking these Samiro, them niggas know I will be stealing your show. I will be watching your show no matter what, by any means possible. I'll be advertising it, so maybe somebody else will buy it, or maybe I can get somebody just give me their password. I'll give you some streams on their account. I don't know, guys. I'm unemployable. I don't have a fucking job. I talk to my computer once a week, No, I talk to my computer a lot a week. Actually, I mostly talk to my computer more than anything else I do. I never even gave sponsors. Sponsored this week by the lack of sunshine, the LA rain. I'm pretty sure just no sunshine was in the city, so the Illuminati was like, "Don't give them a goddamn Super Bowl. It's not. They can't even have fun, you know." If it had been a Super Bowl in this fucking rain, it would have looked like when Liverpool beat Manchester. You know, it would have just looked like somewhere rainy as fuck. Is what I'm trying to say. Um, yeah, that's facts. I mean, next subject. I want some ear pods, but I don't want regular ear pods. Yep, I do. I want fucking Louis Vuitton ear pods because I'm one of those guys. I like Lil Yachty's video where he was like, "Yeah, 'cause it's facts, B. Say goodbye to your old school balling." Who do you think is richer right now, Soulja Boy or Lil Yachty? I don't like to watch people's pockets, but I want to know. I want to know who has better money management and who, because Lil Yachty probably got a bunch of money in the last couple of years, and Soulja, as Beezy just scammed your ass for a soldier for a Soldier Boy or Soldier Game Boy or whatever the fuck it is, Soldier Xbox 150. My nigga he's scamming out here. My boy got a Soldier Nintendo swap. It is what it is, crap. I mean, it's fucking. More sponsors. Sponsored by Carmex. Because if you don't use Carmex, then you're white. Today's episode sponsored by Onion Rings, a.k.a. Smelly Crispers. Also brought to you by Scrumps. Not shrimps, Scrumps. The hood favorite. They come in a can. Scrumps. Oh shit! I'm getting texts. Somebody texting me. I'm recording this, filming this. I'm not filming shit. If I had a camera, I'd probably have some music videos for them weird ass songs I'm making. But I'm recording this shit. It's 8:30 in the morning, Tuesday. This shit'll probably be out by like 11. Something by like 11. You know what I'm saying? Maybe like 11:30. Something like that. Point is, it's early as fuck in the morning. I wake up and do this. It doesn't matter because I'm still got a cup of whiskey next to me because I'm an animal. I'm a real animal. That might have a lot to do with things. The older I get, I do maybe 20% less drugs than I did 5 years ago. But the older I get, the more people tell you. Like how much drugs are going to affect you and shit like that. And I'm just thinking I do less drugs than I did 5 years ago. Nowadays, I either do acid or Molly. Back in the day, it was always both. We'd always just both at the same time. Facts. Alexa, order more Carmex. What if there was a little thought named Alexa, and you was just like, Alexa, suck up the squad. Alexa, give the whole click toppy. Alexa, that'd be pretty fire. That's something I'm gonna name my child. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna name your child Alexa. That's terrible. So what's going on now this fucking week in life? I normally have a whole lot more like written down. I didn't write much because so much shit was so obvious, like the goddamn 21 shit. And who else? Who else besides 21? It's been popping in this shit. I mean, I don't know, man. We just had the worst Super Bowl. Tom Brady's the god. Tom Brady fucked everybody's bitches and kissed everybody's fathers in the mouth. Tom Brady's he just came through. Like, I don't give a fuck. I saw, literally, it was Tom Brady. Like, if you saw some of the passes that dude threw, it was like threading the fuck out of the needle. That's what they call it, threading that needle. My boy just was throwing just magical. Like, Tom Brady's disgusting. They should force him to retire. Just so that, the best guy of every sport can be black. You know, like wait. Who's behind Tom Brady, even in football? Who's right behind Tom Brady? I'd say it'd have to be like a defensive player, but some of the best defensive players aren't black either. You know, what the hell was that big ass nigga's name that used to play for the Bears? Urlacher. Urlacher was the god. I'm saying Joe Montana was the god, even though he was Me Too and bitches mad. Joe Montana was killing shit. John Elway is the god. Wait a minute, like a lot of these fucking football players were Dwights. Because I think it was Flagrant 2 or some shit, some podcast I was listening to recently that made a good point. It was like, never spend your money on wide receivers because nobody with good wide receivers ever wins fucking championships. You know who wins championships? White quarterbacks. Sorry. White quarterbacks win. And when's the last time a black quarterback even got to the goddamn Super Bowl? Was it fucking Dante Culpepper? Did Dante Culpepper ever make it to a Super Bowl? I don't think so. These jokes are becoming way too fucking male-oriented. Fucking dude who hosts My Mom's a Stripper podcast. You should let's bring it back to some lady stuff. I got a really good tarot reading. Is that lady? Is that feminine? I'm sorry, I'm gendering society. I mean, I'm just gendering like hobbies, but you know, I'm kind of right. But anyway, I got a really good tarot reading. It said I'm wanting until I two. It said eventually I will too. Which basically just means eventually I'll go to an open mic and then I'll get a hour-long special off my first open mic because I'm the god. Duh. Only problem right now is just motherfuckers just think I'm gonna, they think I'm too fucking good. Like they see me and we will like, I'll be outside, I'll smoke a cigarette with some comedians or something. They'll be like, God damn, you are riffing, my boy. I can't wait to see you. I get on stage and I'm just like, literally, I got on stage the other day and I was like, it's weird, man. Predatory behavior is kind of weird. I did this little bit on the fucking podcast last week. I was like, I can't get my dick hard in public. I'll be trying to drink. They'll be like, oh, he's a. Everybody just looked at me like, where's the next joke? I was like, bitch, appreciate that joke, bitch. Appreciate that joke, bitch. That shit was funny, bitch. It's funny because I'm not a predator, bitch. I want to talk about how little kids love jewels. I was noticing a lot of these little kids are loving the shit out of jewel pods. I told my brother that. I was like, little kids love jewels. He was like, oh, what you mean? Like they love hearing knowledge? And then I was like, man, how is that funnier than my whole joke? And you're just stupid. Like my joke was about, oh, well, they're magnetizing the bathrooms. They're magnetizing the bathrooms, right? So the kids can't use jewel pods. And then somebody told me the other day, they were like, that's fucking crazy. How could you, I mean, God, in my day, they never did anything like that. And I'm just thinking, you're stupid. You're stupid. For the last fucking 30 years, they've been putting stoppers on every rail in the city so fucking youthful people can't skate it. They've been taking weird ass precautions for like I said, like 40 years for kids. They've been doing a bunch of weird shit. They've been childproofing car doors because you know what a kid will do? It will open the car door. I wanted to. When I was a kid, oh man, I wanted to open that fucking car door so bad. I would fucking. In fact, I got obsessed with just like pulling it. Sometimes we'd just be on the highway and I'm just like, I want to pull the car door. Why? I don't know, because it was there. It was a handle. But the point is, yeah, magnetizing bathrooms not that weird. I knew kids when I was in elementary school that smoked cigarettes. Like real cigarettes. And like I said last week, there ain't no more cigarettes anymore. Niggas, everybody just smokes Juuls or just is, cig free. People don't even smoke weed and blunts anymore. I don't know anyone who smokes weed and blunts anymore. Everybody smokes a bunch of dumbass pre-rolls in a package that says this is pre-rolled marijuana. Where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Somebody was asking on their Instagram like yesterday, like, oh, it was like a poll. It was like what percentage? It was like, who thinks we should decriminalize some marijuana, in whatever state they're in. I don't want to give away that person's state because they only got like 500 followers, and this is, one of the only people from that place. You get what I'm saying. But I don't want to give away that person's business. But I will say, yeah, everybody wants drugs decriminalized. But, taxes are like 40%. Yeah, 40%, Jack. You fucking fucks. Fucking mother. 40 fucking percent? Imagine if you went to your weed dealer and you were like, I'd like to buy. Let's keep it simple. Let's say you're in middle school, like we all are when we begin our delicious involvement with marijuana. We say, hey, I'd like to buy a 10 bag, please. Now imagine if he looks at you, 12 years old. You just spent your other $10 on Pokemon cards. And your weed dealer looks at you and says, it's going to be $14, please. You say, no, I'd like a 10, please. He says, yes, $14. Say, no, a 10, please. That's what we're doing to our youth right now. That's what we're fucking doing to the youth of America. They're all buying fucking... We got them all buying 10s now for $14. Which really means you gotta buy a fucking... What, like a 5? What's 40% of 5? I don't fucking know. Point is, that's the point. That's like high school math. You got me doing high school math just to buy drugs in middle school? Jesus Christ. Jesus H. Christ. I'm not feeling it. Yeah, like, it's just, the fun of drugs is really getting sad. It used to be fucking, buy some with your friends. Now it's just white women. White women are gentrifying drugs. I'm getting texts, sorry, y'all. Yeah, white women are gentrifying the fuck out of drugs right now. I'm talking all fun drugs. White women are ruining them. Oh, don't. There used to be a time in this fucking city where you could go into the men's restroom, knock on the large stall, and know there was going to be 3 guys in there. They're going to give you a bump because you're black, and you get back to dancing, and you don't do many bumps because you want to hook up with your girl at the end of the night, so you just go and get a bump. You know what it's become now? White women took it over. So now you have to go into the women's bathroom. They already know why you're there as soon as you get there. They give you a mountain. They try to hook up with you. Your wiener doesn't work because you just did a mountain. Thanks a lot, white ladies. Thanks a lot for upping the supply of sativa. Oh my, thank God. Thank God there's ample sativa. There's so much sativa in the shop. Oh, Kathy, will you get me a citrus berry and I'll get you some strawberry mango? Bitch, if you don't throw away the fucking I got your fucking strawberry mango. Got your goddamn strawberry mango right here. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I just wanted some, It's... The point is, drugs that white ladies want are real. The stock market on drugs that white ladies want the taxes are all 40%. Let's just put it like that. You know, anything you want. The fucking used to be like, oh fuck, I go get some hood drugs. No, no, no. 40% taxes. Thanks to Kathy and Linda, because Greg fucking got, Greg and Kathy aren't together anymore. So now Kathy just buys all the just you know the goddamn story. Anyway, next subject. I like looking at porn with the lights on. And when I say that, I mean I like when the lights are on in the porn. But I mean, everybody fucks weird. So, kind of like fucking in the dark. And you see, this is how it feels when I'm on stage, when I kind of don't want to explain. I kind of will just move on to the next thing. And I'm gonna probably do that. What I mean, the point of that whole shit was people make funny faces in the light. That's it. I'm still obsessed with Chatterbait though. Oh my god, Chatterbait is so weird. It is so weird. I found myself just watching Chatterbait and just wondering about these people's lives. And this goes into a conversation I was having with the young lady I'm into right now. I said, I told her there's more about you that I don't dislike than there is that I do like. And she didn't quite understand that. But, it's like everything I like is everything I agree with, right? So everything I agree with would be in a category of mostly things that I already agree with, that I already think about myself. You know, Carmex is the best. Cool. So if you like Carmex is the best chapstick as well, then, I like you, fine. I like that quality. But I'd prefer if you didn't like kicking me in the dick. You get what I'm saying? Like you get what I'm saying? Like I prefer if you didn't do shitty things than if you had all the agreement things, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, if you agree with everything I say, that's dope. I'm not mad. I like it. But if we were to, you get what I'm saying? If you have all the agreeableness aspects, then I can just go, or then that is just that. It's just corny to be agreeable, but it's really cool to be not shitty. You see, I'm a shitty person. Nobody likes me. That's why I do a podcast alone, But that doesn't mean, that just means I chill alone. That doesn't mean, like I can agree with myself. I'm fine. I'd rather be around myself, agree with these amount. But if you're going to come around, I'd rather you not have the shitty qualities. Like, let's think of shitty qualities. Let's think of the shitty qualities someone can have. A shitty quality is like when somebody likes to shit on you. Like you ever have like a rich friend? Like I live in Hollywood, so I have like some really, really rich friends, and they'll be like I had this one rich friend who I'll be like, okay, this is a little insider information, guys. I go to Target either every day or every 2 days in attempts to shoplift a Nintendo Switch. I'm going to shoplift this Nintendo Switch so good. I'm going to shoplift the fuck out of it. You don't even know. I'm coming for you, goddamn it, Target. Every day I just clink, clink, clink. If you ever see my Instagram story, sometimes I Instagram it because I'm just trying to open the little thing. Once I can get the thing open, I'm just walking out the front door with the Nintendo Switch. I've been planning this since before Christmas. I wanted to do it around Christmas time, but we're not even around Christmas time, around my birthday time, which was like 2 weeks ago. But honestly, like I said, I had known some people who were just really rich and stuff, and they kind of made me feel like something I shouldn't have felt like, which is that maybe a Nintendo Switch would appear for me. No, it didn't happen. You see, what I mean by this is what I went to say all this shit about was like a shitty quality is like this. It's like if you've never eaten In-N-Out Burger, right? Then I go, In-N-Out Burger's delicious. and I have $20 in my pocket, right? It's really easy for me to change your whole life. It's really not even going to change my life to change your life. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to buy you the In-N-Out burger. You'd then have In-N-Out burger. You'd understand it. I wouldn't just be shitting on you afterwards. I wouldn't just be gloating about how great I love it there. You get what I'm saying? So the same thing for a Nintendo Switch. It's like, if you're like a big ballin' rich person, then don't tell me about it. Just get the goddamn thing. I just golden rule. I just know I would do it. If I knew it was the fun, if I knew blah blah blah, and then but I get it. Like that's how power works. I get it, you guys. Literally, I'll never ask you for anything. As everyone who's listening knows, I've never asked you for anything. You'll never catch me asking you for anything. This is just an example of why it's shitty to hang around some people, or it's just shitty to hang around like people that have power and shit. It's like I feel like a young lady sometimes where it's like, if you weren't gonna fuck, why'd you come over? Because I'm kind of like hanging out, but then I don't want to like, I don't know. Rich people have to do a bunch of dumb shit, So it's kind of like I don't want to do the dumb shit sometimes, and then sometimes they're like, hey, well, if you weren't gonna do it, why would you expect me to buy you a Nintendo Switch? I've been working I worked on the Fire Festival. I'm like, I don't want to work on the Fire Festival. I just want to play Nintendo Switch. So I guess I understand. I guess we found our way all the way down the rabbit hole of I'm gonna shoplift this fucking Nintendo Switch because it's not like you're gonna give me a goddamn job. And it's not like I want the job you're gonna give me. The only jobs I want are jobs that only Spanish people can get in LA, honestly. They'll be like, hey, can I work at your factory? They'll be like, nah, G, we over here doing it. I'll be like, okay, that's cool. Can I work at McDonald's? They'll be like, yeah, you multilingual. So I want those little shitty jobs because I can just hide away and do them. I don't give a fuck. I work at your little shitty ass McDonald's. Suck my dick. But I definitely don't want the shitty jobs that they want to give me, which are like the shittiest jobs. Basically only PAing. Everybody's just like, hey, you want to be a PA? I'm like, I went to film school. I know how to direct. They're like, no, we didn't, no. But I really want some water. If you could run and get me some water, I'd be like, oh, hell no, white man. I can't be doing that for you, white man. So, yeah, poverty it is. I'd be robbing and stealing and killing and all that shit. Big drug dealing. Yep, this is the go to jail podcast. I'm just kidding. No, I should call my mom. I haven't called my mom in 2 weeks. Mom was a stripper, bro. My mom be telling me the craziest shit every time I talk to her. I told y'all niggas that last time. So now that we're getting into the repetitiveness of talk, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna fucking leave because and I am gonna call my goddamn mom. I've been trying to decide if I should tell my mom about this podcast. I don't want her to be offended, but she knows she was a screw. She knows she was scripping. She know I had to deal with it. So we'll see. I'm thinking about telling her, but at the same time, my mother's the type to fucking go comment. My mother doesn't give a fuck. She was a stripper. She'll bust out on your ass and hit your comments. You leave a shitty comment, she'll be in your comments talking shit. It's like, hey, Jamal, doesn't matter. Nobody's fucking leaving any comments anyway. You goddamn right. Who the fuck knows and who the fuck cares? Just know that this has been week number 7 or episode 7 or whatever the hell you want to call it. My mama was a scribble podcast. My mama was a scribble. My mama was a goddamn scribble podcast. And love you. Goodbye. Take 3. Kill. Yeah, clearly. If I ever hurt you, I never meant to or offend you. But it's okay though, because I'm ugly. Nobody love me. I'm in the dumpster, but I still dumped her. They wanna follow, they on my bumper, I let them follow, no follow backs though. I learned how to rap a Project Pat though.
Clearly.
I learned how to smoke while on the back roads.
Yeah.
I learned how to Mac from off the Mac though, but I was born an asshole. Wasn't born with cash flow. Lucy in my stash though, got it in my wallet. Hit me if you want it, hit me if you want it. I'm a candle and a handful of gasoline that I'm about to blow though. Fuck you me.
Fuck you me.
Don't nobody like none of your songs.
Yeah.
Don't nobody like none of your songs. You made another song, but you made it wrong.
Clearly.
Don't nobody like none of your songs. Why the fuck you made another song? Don't nobody like none of your songs. You made another song, but you made it wrong. Don't nobody like none of your songs.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you made another song?
Another song.
Maybe rap faster, maybe go lower. Maybe rap faster, maybe go lower.
Yeah.
Maybe you can do it, then you can show her. Then you can do it, then you can show her. You sound like you just bumped your shin, then it's sore. You sound like you just bumped your shin and then it's sore. How the fuck we supposed to put your ass on a tour? How the fuck we supposed to put your ass on tour?
kill cause you pussy. You don't keep it real cause you pussy. Facts be, I'ma keep it real if you ask me. All lies, I would never squeal if they ask me. You don't ever kill cause you pussy. You don't keep it real cause you pussy. Facts be, I'ma keep it real if they ask me. All lies, I would never squeal if they ask me. I am from Carolina with them drugs. How in the fuck did you find me? I am from the south with plenty thugs. All that shit. It's like, how did you remind me? I can't get it if you don't get it. Because youngster, you are still ugly. Why and how could you not love me? Fucking up, bitch, you a lie. What you got? You ain't never got a lick with my interests. Don't care, please get this shit all the way over there. Chingy, all my hoes is thick, look like over there. Bring me hoes, not in the mix. Hoes you pop, I don't really care. Give me hard tops till I drop and no cops. My nibbles give me kibbles for the skittles. My nibbles give me kibbles for the scribbles. And I'm gonna dribble nibbles, give me kibbles for the scribbles. I'ma keep it civil. How many of you really love me black like I love you? How many of you really love me black like I love you? You don't ever kill cause you pussy. You don't keep it real cause you pussy. Facts be, I'ma keep it real if you ask me. All lies, I would never squeal if they ask me. You don't never kill cause you pussy. You don't keep it real cause you pussy. Facts be, I'ma keep it real if you ask me. All lies, I would never squeal if they ask me.